Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do an eyeshadow tutorial. I did a poll on my Instagram and I noticed a lot of people struggle with eyeshadow. So I did a cut crease tutorial and I tried to explain how I achieve this look and explain the whole process throughout. So hopefully you guys find it easy to achieve this look, or you find the eyeshadow tutorial helpful. If you want to know how I achieved this look, please stay tuned to the video and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and click that notification bell because I promise you more videos are coming. I've already done my eyebrows, as you can see. I didn't want the tutorial to be too lengthy, so that's why I started off with my eyebrows, and I'm just gonna get into this eyeshadow tutorial. I'm gonna try to keep it as beginner friendly as possible. I'm gonna be using my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer, and that's how it looks. So I'm just gonna blend it out till it's evenly blended out. This is my fave palette of all time. If you follow me, you know I've been using this palette, okay? I've been using this palette, and I want to go into this, not that one, this dark purple color. Brush from Beauty Treats, which you can find at your discount stores. Okay, so when you're going in with your eyeshadow color that is going into your crease, you want to just pat the color in. You don't want to move it around or blend it around because you're trying to get as much pigment as possible from the eyeshadow. So that's what I'm just gonna do, and I'm just gonna pack in the eyeshadow. So when putting in your crease color, you want to make sure that you put the color just above your crease as well, because when cutting your crease, which is what we'll do at a later stage, you want this color to still show up. So if you put the color below your crease and you don't give your eyelid enough of that crease color, then it won't show up when you cut the crease, and you still want it to show up. So that's important for when you are starting off with your first color. Okay, so next I'm going to go into this lighter purple shade, just to blend out the harsh ends of just a normal shading brush. So what I try and do is blend into this eyeshadow color and the transition color, or the lighter shade of purple that I'm using now. So I blend into both colors so that they actually blend well together and you don't have a whole mess on your eye. You don't want to have one color sticking out, the other color sticking out, and it's not blended. So I'm going back and forth just like so to make sure that the eyeshadow colors blend together. In with the dark color that I put in the crease, just to bring back the pigment of my crease color, because sometimes you can lose the pigment while you're blending out the edges. And also this also just helps blend the two colors. So always go back and forth with your colors. Don't just have one application of a color and then move on to the next and then you're done. No, you need to keep blending and blending. Like, I cannot state the importance of that any further. Like, you just have to keep blending,
you know, blend, blend, blend.
So now I'm gonna go in with this orange shade here from the same palette, and I'm gonna put that over my purple eyeshadow. And as you can see, I'm going over the purple eyeshadow so that the two colors blend. So I'm going in with my purple eyeshadow, my orange eyeshadow, and I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. It's just important to see which colors go well together. Do they blend well? Are they similar? And if they do look similar, then they'll probably blend out really well together. And I'm going back in with that orange color again, just to make sure it's all blended out. And don't be scared of blending your eyeshadow towards your eyebrow. And I don't mean that like as in your eyeshadow needs to reach all the way to your eyebrow, but oftentimes people would think like, oh, okay, no, I shouldn't put so much color, or I should stop here by my eyelid and leave the rest of my eyelid without any color. You don't have to do that because then you won't be able to get the best of your eyeshadow. If I'm making any sense, you won't be able to see the complete look properly. It'll all just be crammed at the bottom, which is really not necessary. So just try and always blend out as far as you can. You will obviously still leave some space for your eyebrow to breathe. And I didn't say which color I'm going in now. I'm going in with a lighter orange, which is this one, and I'm blending out that orange color. This purple color, I'm going back with that purple color so that it pops. This is gonna just help the colors blend out properly together, and so that each color shows up. So when someone looks at your makeup, they can see, oh, you're going from this shade to that shade, and it's like a blended look. Okay, so this is the brush I like to use to cut my crease. As you can see, it's an angled brush. This is also from Beauty Treats. Yeah, it's written angled brush, and Beauty Treats brushes are really good, so I absolutely love it. So I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer to cut my crease. Now when deciding to cut your crease, you want to cut above your crease, because if you cut below your crease, you won't get enough space for that eye look to pop, and you want your cut crease eye look to pop. So I'm gonna look at my eye and see that, okay, that's where my eyeball ends. I want to go just a little bit above that. I've seen a technique of someone would put like concealer and then close their eye and then they'd see that's where they need to measure. I don't use that technique. I just measure with my eye, and what I'll normally try and do is make sure that my crease color shows up, but not too much of my crease color shows up. So I'll just show you by cutting my crease what I'm talking about. And you want to take your time with this. Go slowly, because if you rush it, you'll make mistakes. So as you can see, the purple color is still showing up in my crease. Obviously it's going to be later concealed here at the bottom, but you can still see the transitions of the 3 colors that are there. Okay, you have to be patient with yourself. It's a half cut crease. Is it a half moon or half cut crease? Whatever, okay? It's a cut crease, but I didn't take it all the way to the end of my eyelid. And I'm going to be using my Urban Decay palette and the shade Blaze. Any flat brush that you have to apply that eyeshadow, especially shimmery colors, because you want to get the most pigments. My finger to apply the color, because for me that helps the shimmery color really pop. Like, don't be afraid to use your own fingers to do your eyeshadow looks, because I promise you there are many brushes that you can use to do eyeshadow and so on, and some of them can end up just being useless. Meanwhile, you could honestly just be using your fingers. So I'm gonna take my flat brush and get that orange color that I want to blend out the edges here and blend it in together. So the color that I'm going to be using is this one again, the Accelerate. This just helps create a nice gradient between the 2 colors. Okay, so I'm happy now with how the colors are blended together, and I just use my finger to get rid of those harsh lines. Last thing that, oops, something fell. The last thing that I want to do is get my crease color, which is the dark eyeshadow color that I used here, to blend into the corner of my eye. I'm gonna get the lighter purple first, which was this one, and blend it into the edge. So I'm going to blend that color into the edge first. That's what I'm just going to do. Blend it together. Try to look, and you can't even see what I'm doing properly. Okay. So I've just blended that, and then I'm gonna go in with the dark purple. Okay, so now that I'm happy with how the eyeshadow look turned out, I'm going to be using my Essence pencil. I don't know how it's pronounced, kajal, whatever. Illusion concealer, that one, and my flat concealer brush, and I'm going to conceal this area basically because I will be applying eyeshadow there. But sorry, before I do that, I want to prime that area, and I'm going to be using my Neutrogena water gel. Okay, so why I decided to start doing this is because I'm going to have eyeshadow on my bottom lid. So I want the eyeshadow to pop just how it pops on my eyelid. Then I'm gonna get my flat brush. It's actually called a smudger. This is also a beauty treat brush, and I'm going to go in with my crease color, the dark purple one, first. So I want to put the eyeshadow the same way I applied it on my eyelid, basically. So if I started with my crease one, I'm gonna put the crease color first and then go in with the transition shades or the lighter shades afterwards. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm gonna put my liquid liner and my eyelashes off camera. So now I've put on my lashes and I put on some black eyeliner before I place my lashes, and that's basically how I do my eyeshadow look. And now I'm going to be doing the rest of my face.
It's Timmy on the track.
Timothy's time to take over.
So this is the finished look, guys, and I hope you love the eyeshadow look, or you at least learned something from the video. I really enjoyed creating this look. I tried to explain why I chose each color, how I really achieved my cut crease look. And I hope this video was helpful. If you do not feel like it was beginner friendly enough, or I didn't go in enough detail, and you'd like a separate video where you will learn more about eyeshadow, where I explain the process better, then just let me know. Comment below, tell me what you'd like next. Any video that you'd like to see next, just comment below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and give my video a thumbs up, guys. I'm really grateful. If it's your second time watching my video and you're a subscriber that's already back for my second video, I'm super grateful, and I hope you guys enjoy my channel.